So another YouTuber, or shorts creator I should say, has decided to commit a deadly sin upon being a YouTuber, and that deadly sin is false striking any video criticizing you or using your content for context. Now the YouTuber I'm talking about is this one right here, LOL Cringe, which I've made a video back, I don't want to say a week ago, and this guy has 20 million subscribers for posting content like this. 12 million views, by the way. Now keep in mind, this guy has 20.8 million subscribers, so this guy has a massive following for posting content like this. I've already explained this in my video that I made about him, basically going over his content, criticizing it, and it seems like this guy isn't very open to criticism, because it turns out this guy decided to strike a video criticizing his content from a YouTuber with around 1,000 subscribers. At the time, that is. And the YouTuber I'm talking about is this one right here, MK, which at the time when he made the video he had around 1,000 subscribers, and LOL went out of his way to strike that video criticizing his content, rightfully so, giving him a strike, which in my opinion is just outright stupid and one of the most degenerate things a content creator can do. Now if you guys know me, you know that I don't like YouTubers falsely copyright striking content criticizing them, like for example my Manny Show video, my Sniper Wolf video, when allegedly they were striking videos even though it wasn't them. But the thing here is that LOL Cringe has 20.8 million subscribers. He has a massive following, whereas MK only had 1,000 at the time. So LOL Cringe went out of his way to strike videos from smaller content creators criticizing his content, but yet keep the ones from popular content creators, like for example Peep is Awesome, because his video is still up. He didn't strike that video. He went for the smaller ones. He's going for smaller commentary channels, basically just making their lives more difficult, making them lose motivation. And in MK's video he made about him going over this whole situation, he explained that it really killed a lot of his motivation, and this was actually the month where he felt the most motivated to make content because he was blowing up pretty good.
1 month ago, I've only been in this for 1 month. I've had really high motivation and I've had so much support. I absolutely adore the support that I've been getting. I love it. You guys are amazing. But this has killed a big chunk of my motivation, because 2 more of these and I'm finished.
And Peep is Awesome made a video on it, which he now gained over 2,000 subscribers from it. And honestly, I see it as a W, so common W, Peep is Awesome. Peep is Awesome out here really helping out the small channel, so gotta respect him for that. But it's just sick when you actually consider that a guy with over 20 million subscribers who makes cringy content, who he is aware of, he's aware that he makes content like this because, I mean, it's literally in his name. I mean, there's no other reason why he wouldn't be doing it besides money and views and attention, which is ironic because clearly this guy doesn't want any attention. This guy doesn't want any criticism, which aims at his channel. Therefore it's, you know, promoting his channel even more. If his channel name is being yelled out more out there in the commentary community, then people are going to be aware of his channel and might check out his content and be like, wow, this is some of the worst content I've ever seen. This is some garbage. These are some poopy stains on your underwear. And before I continue any further, I feel like I have to say this, that I don't hate LOL Cringe. As a matter of fact, anyone that I make a video of criticizing their content, I don't hate personally. I just, you know, the reason why I'm criticizing their content is because I just don't like their content. Either it's stupid, cringe, or brain rot worthy that it deserves a video of me criticizing it, but I don't hate the creator itself. Okay, I feel like I have to say this in every video now because a lot of people might misinterpret anything that I say about any content creator in terms of criticism. Whereas if I criticize a content creator, then the fans of that content creator will come to my video saying, why are you hating on this content creator? They have done nothing wrong. They didn't do anything wrong. Why are you hating on them? You're just a hater. Which I don't hate them on a personal level. It's just that their content is just criticism worthy. And I'm pretty sure the person striking his videos is LOL Cringe himself, because in the video he stated that it could have been his team, which, I mean, it doesn't really make sense because he posts the most cringiest content. He posts content like this, and I'm not sure why you would need a whole team to help out with your channel if you just post a short like this every single day and get a bunch of views on it. Like, it just doesn't make sense how this guy would have a team dedicated to just helping out with his channel when he makes content like this. It just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So it has to be this guy striking videos, because there's no way there's a team behind all of this, or an agency. Now, it could be possible it could have been a fake agency, but I doubt that's the case. But if it is, then yeah, this whole video aged well. And MK's video was transformative, okay? He did use his content to transform the content into his very own content, which is transformative content. Therefore, it's illegal to strike a video using your content for transformative purposes, either that be criticism or for context.
I added my own commentary, which makes this completely transformative, and he wants to take down my video, all because I used one of his YouTube shorts in a video. and added equal and ample amount of commentary after the end of the shorts. You make YouTube shorts and you want to strike down my content. You make literal YouTube shorts. What do you want me to do? Speak every 2 seconds, speak every 5 seconds.
He does bring a really good point into this. If it gets to the point where we have to pause the video every 2 seconds for us to speak on it so that way it doesn't get copyright claimed or struck, how do you think that's gonna play out? Like, let me just give you guys an example, okay? Here, I'm just gonna use one of my older videos because I just want to be on the safe side and I don't want to get struck, and also because I'm narcissistic, so here we are. Wow, look at this. This guy has 333 subscribers. Wow. And look at his about. It literally says, yo. Like, wow, this guy didn't think of anything else to put in his bio besides yo. You know, that's very smart right there. You know, that's really says a lot about this guy. You know, just a plain old yo. Like, is this guy just bland and boring? Like, dude, come on now. And also, what is this profile picture? Like, look at that. It's just a spade, like on a card or something, and then it just has 2 eyes there and then a mustache. Like, what type of logo is that? That's gotta be like the worst logo ever, dude. Okay, I'm pretty sure we saw in the beginning. We don't have to see it again. 333 subscribers. Yeah, that's a huge milestone that this guy had to make a whole ass video about it. Wow, that was just amazing editing. You know, those confetti things, that actually took him about, I would say 10 hours to animate. He animated all those. He definitely didn't get off YouTube that said confetti popping out green screen. He definitely didn't do that. He animated all those confettis flying all over the screen and falling down, and it took him about 10 hours to do so. Like, you see what I'm saying? You know how ridiculous that is? If it gets to a point where we have to cut every 2 seconds of the video for us to speak, it's just gonna be like the most attention spanny video. It's just gonna ruin attention spans. I mean, attention spans are already ruined because every single YouTube video is just fast paced, and it seems like it's just gonna get even worse from here. So by implying that into commentary videos, dude, essentially it's just gonna be ruined. Yeah, here's another example. I feel like I'd do another one just to show you how it is with a YouTube short. So we're gonna do this one titled Ohio Final Sister. So yeah, let's check it out. Oh my god, he just flicked it and broke the bottle. What, dude, this guy is like, his muscles on his fingers are super strong. Like, did you guys see that? Like, just look at that. He flicked the bottle with his finger and it broke in half. Like, it wasn't pre-broken at all. It wasn't cut in half or anything. No, that was actually his finger doing that. His finger he has so much force on his finger that as soon as he flicked the bottle, it just broke in half. Like, that's it. You know, it's not like a twist or anything. It's not staged. It's 100% real. And now he drank out of it. Dude, this guy is a madman. You know what could have happened? He could have cut himself. He could have cut his lip. Because, as you guys know, broken glass does cut pretty deep in the human skin. And this guy is an absolute madman for drinking out of a broken glass cup. Like, it's just insanity. Absolute Sigma move right there, pulling out that lighter to show the female that, look at me, I'm cool, I'm Mr. Ohio Final Boss, and you can't do anything about it, you can't change anything, because I'm just Sigma. I'm just straight up Sigma. Like, do you see what I mean, right? Like, just imagine if every single commentary video was like this, like where we have to cut every 2 seconds of the video just for us to speak. Like, the whole video is just gonna turn into a yap session. Well, I mean, commentary videos are basically already a yap session as it is, but if we're gonna have to cut every 2 seconds, then it's just gonna be more yapping and less of the actual criticism of the video we're talking about. Like, that whole segment just took up probably like 2 minutes of the entire video, and yeah, and that should give you a whole picture that if we were to actually do these types of videos, then it would just be even worse. Because no video criticizing other people's content which uses their content should be taken down, because after all, it is transformative. And dude, I feel like all of this thing, people just striking videos, criticizing them, is just gotten out of hand. Like, YouTube seriously needs to do something about the strike system. It's getting really out of hand. People are getting strike left and right because the people make videos criticizing their favorite YouTuber. Now keep in mind, MK said that he wasn't monetized, so he couldn't have been able to make any money from it. And there's other people, including myself, who are monetized, who make videos on other people criticizing content. So when you really think about it, it's just really scummy for LOL Cringe to strike a video that's not even monetized yet and is trying his best to get up there and, you know, trying to get monetized and get a huge following. But people like LOL Cringe who make content like this, which is just based around being the most cringiest content creator on YouTube, has to make his life more difficult and make him lose motivation. Like, I don't know, this whole situation just really needs to be brought into the light. YouTube seriously needs to do something about the copyright strike system. And as for MK, I feel bad for him. He doesn't deserve to be striked, and he didn't deserve to be struck in the first place, like at all, because his content is transformative. But yeah, my best wishes go to MK. Hope he gets the strike revoked, or LOL removes the strike, for the matter of fact, because he doesn't deserve it after all. After all, he's just a commentary channel like me, trying to make videos, trying to make it to the top, and people like LOL Cringe with 20 million subscribers have to butt into his way and just straight up tackle him, because why not, right? So yeah, that's all I gotta say. That's all for the video. Let me know what you guys think of this. Do you think LOL Cringe deserves some type of punishment for this? Because I sure as hell think he does. Because if he's just gonna strike a video criticizing his content, I mean, like, what's the point of it? Regardless if you strike the video, people are not gonna see your content as better. I mean, you make cringy shorts for a living. You make them unironically, and you're aware of it. But yet, when someone makes a video pointing out the cringiness in your content, you get offended. I mean, yeah, that just makes sense. That's logic right there. That's 100% logic. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. Hope you all enjoyed it. Leave a like if you guys agree with anything I said about LOL Cringe, and if the strike should be removed. I definitely think it should be. But let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.
Listen.